Julian the Macho is among Miami's new wave of homeless. He lost his sailboat, which also served as his home when Hurricane Ian hit in late September. He's also a military veteran struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder and cancer.
I was riding those waves. The waves was rough. My motor cut off, and the navigation went out. But I was more than 2 miles out. But again, sailboats, I got a 5-foot keel under the bottom. So it pushed me so far up within 2 minutes, it's like a Mack truck hit me, you know, and the water kept rising, kept pushing me back up on it. 2 Marines come and help me get me off.
Julian, where did you sleep last night?
Right here on the beach.
Why?
I love the water, but I don't have money to stay anywhere else.
Every night, more than 300,000 men, women, and children in the U.S. stay at a homeless shelter. It's estimated some 200,000 or more others sleep on the streets, or like Julian the Macho, on the sand. The Miami-Dade County Homeless Trust, a tax-funded agency, reported a 23% increase in the number of people living on the street outside of shelters during a biannual census conducted this summer.
There's no question the population is increasing. Some of it's first-time homelessness, some of it's chronic. Our problem in Miami-Dade County, and the problem throughout Florida, is a lack of affordable housing. We're in the toughest rental market in America.
Valerie Navarrete runs Favela Miami, a nonprofit organization that helps the homeless. She says the pandemic plus inflation equaled the perfect storm.
So people were evicted, a lot of people. So we have a lot of good people out on the streets that need all the kind of help that they can get. So it's a different scenario. It's not like they have been homeless for a few years, which we call them the chronic homeless. They became homeless in the past year and a half, and even a few months.
Her organization tries to provide social services, health screenings, clothing, and even haircuts. But much more is needed. These activists firmly believe that the solution for the homeless crisis is finding pathways toward more permanent housing. Here in Miami, there are strategies in the works.
Now we're looking to acquire buildings in our community so that we will own the units so we can control inventory, but we can control the price as well without rent control and other price controls in the community, which I doubt is ever going to be here. But we've got to be able to do that. And so the only way you do it is by having your own supply.
But it'll take at least a year before the housing becomes available for people like Julian. Do you have anywhere else to stay these days? A friend or family somewhere here in Florida?
No, just me.
What's your plan, Julian?
Get another boat and continue missionary work. I work for the Lord now. You know, He takes care of me. I don't worry about stuff like that.
Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.